Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and the Light Path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Geminis who are watching. So if you have Gemini as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Gemini, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and officially begin and get started, Gemini, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Gemini, before I do go ahead and begin, happy birthday to all of my Gemini sons watching this. Happy Gemini season. I hope you feel loved, appreciated, supported, taken care of, as always, Gemini, but especially during your season. So happy birthday to all of my Gemini sons watching this. But without further ado, let's see what we have coming towards Gemini, please. When it comes to love here, who is this person? All right, Gemini. So we're taking these 3 specific messages. Let's go ahead and read this as an extra. You know, I do anything for you. I'll go ahead and keep this message in mind. We'll take this one. All right, who is this person making their way towards Gemini? And how does this person truly feel here? There's no one else like you. Your energy is irreplaceable. I'm going to take that as another extra, but let's go ahead and receive one more message, please, for Gemini. All right, so we will officially begin here. Very first message is nonstop thinking about you. We also have, you're not taking me down this road again. Let me remind you how much I love you. I don't want you to forget. Then we have, I've never had such strong feelings like this before. You are the light of my life. You keep me going. And last but not least for now is, I have faith in how things will go with us. Okay, Gemini, so I do feel like this is someone you already know, someone that you've crossed paths with before. This could be a past person. Past could include the recent past here. And I feel like you, Gemini, you are taking this person seriously, including them and involving them more and more into your life because of your reason to, or your purpose, your intention to. And I feel like your intention was to further develop the connection and the relationship that you and this person had. But I feel like this person showed you early on, Gemini, that something or them as a whole, they couldn't be trusted. I feel like it could have been something like dishonesty, or this person doing something that you wouldn't even incorporate doing to them. Maybe someone who revealed their true colors in front of someone else. They thought that you, Gemini, wouldn't hold it to importance, but you did. So yeah, Gemini, I feel like this person tainted your trust some way, somehow, and you were like, you know what, I'm not sure if I want this person in my life, or I'm not sure if they're the right person for me because of the questionable action or energy here. And I feel like from that point on, Gemini, you kind of distanced yourself from this person, and it was very recognizable to this person. So let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. First, let's start with nonstop thinking about you. I feel like this is this person's energy towards you, Gemini. I feel like when you two were closer, communication was up to par, back and forth, consistency. But because you may have pulled away for your own reasons, it's like Gemini isn't letting me in. And that's a tell sign that something is wrong or things aren't the same. So nonstop thinking about you, it's like this person is making up, communicating. There's a certain word to like replace in order to describe this better, but it's like they're compensating. They're compensating thinking about you because they can't get a hold of you or you blocked off access to your energy here. We also have you are the light of my life. You keep me going. I feel like this is this person's energy, Gemini, towards you. Of course, this doesn't have to be literal, but just someone to look up to, someone to look forward to, someone who kept this person's mind on what else is out there, the future together. And like I said, Gemini, I feel like you were on board. You were taking this person seriously, but something about them hurt you or it was questionable, and just thinking about what could happen in the future, or if it happened once, it can happen again. I feel like that's what made you catch on. You didn't just sweep it under the rug, you addressed it. So you are the light of my life. You keep me going. This person's energy, Gemini. I have faith in how things will go with us. I do feel like this was your energy here, Gemini. Up until those red flags or that obstacle came across, and it was like, you know what? I'm not about to force myself up this hill when I know there's a trap. So I have faith in how things will go with us, really. And it may have been a decision that you did not want to do, something that you did not want to come in the middle of this connection. But it's like your intuition, or you overrided your feelings with what you knew was right for yourself. Following with, you're not taking me down this road again. Your energy, Gemini, saw your true colors once. And I don't need that to be a repeat or a cycle in my life, a pattern in my life. And it's like, if you really didn't want to lose me here, you wouldn't have even included what you did in the first place. It wouldn't even have been on your mind. I never had such strong feelings like this before. I feel like there's this urge to reconcile, reach out to you, Gemini, repair this, fix this, if they can. Even it's like, you know what? You never know until you try. This person may feel like the odds are in their favor or against them, like working against them. But it's like, you know what? Nonstop thinking about you, Gemini. I've never had such strong feelings before. Them taking the blame, them knowing or acknowledging that they fumbled here. And let me remind you how much I love you. I don't want you to forget this person's energy, Gemini. Let me show you, or at least try to show you, how serious I am. I feel like maybe one of the things that split this up was an act of immaturity, Gemini. But let's see what else we have going on for my Geminis, please, when it comes to love. One more message, please, for Gemini. What else? Okay, so could have been another energy where you felt like, you know what, better off as friends. I would like to pursue this further, but realistically, I don't think you're the one for me. So we have, I think about you majority of the time. Let's keep it casual. Your energy sticks with me. I savor and cherish it. Last but not least is, I understand if you move on from me. So all in all, Gemini, I do feel like this person knows that they jeopardize this, and this was something that they once had with you. They once gained your trust and your consistency, your presence in this connection. But I feel like there's a deep contrast between black and white between you two, as far as you crossed the line, you crossed my boundaries. And I feel like this person may feel as, or when they think of you, Gemini, it's like, I once knew Gemini, and the fact that that's past tense, that's unfortunate, because they're still thinking about you here. You're still on their mind. Your energy sticks with me. I savor and cherish it. Maybe holding off on the last good time that you two had with one another. Or it's like when, say, for example, you argue with someone and things ended poorly, and this person replaying it, it's like, I should have said this. I should have owned up to it. I should have apologized sooner than later. So thinking about what they could have changed in order to keep your love, Gemini, and keep you in their life. I think about you majority of the time, this person's energy. Let's keep it casual. I feel like maybe this was your energy, Gemini. Say you didn't block this person off completely, but you're like, I wish you the best, or I'm not willing or wanting to pursue this romantically with you. And I understand if you move on from me, this person's energy, Gemini. I feel like you made it known that what they did was not right. It wasn't okay for you. It may have crossed your boundaries. So it's like this person acknowledging they were in the wrong here. Let's see what other extra energies we might have for my Geminis, please. All right, vampire energy came out, but this is double-sided. It also says courting process. So I do feel like there was a courting process that started up well here, Gemini, but that vampire energy, it may have been somewhat deceiving. It's like, it's not worth it if my energy is going to be drained here. So it's like you may have saw something coming, Gemini, or you sense things coming. We have all talk, no action. We also have earth energy and hot and cold. Hot and cold, Gemini. So I feel like this may refer to inconsistencies here. This started off hot, but it drastically changed to cold. Remember, or I did mention that distinct difference from black and white. It's like, you once had me, but now you don't because you did this. Making it clear here. Earth energy could be dealing with the earth sign, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But other than that, Gemini, I feel like your energy was very grounding. You knowing what you want, you going towards that direction, moving with intention here. And all talk, no action. So this person could have went back on their word by not doing or not taking action on the things that they wanted to come into fruition with you. Maybe this person was just not honest without their words. Like, okay, you say how you feel about me, you say you want this with me, but where's the action to back it up? As far as signs here, Gemini, we do have Taurus. Taurus for Gemini. Taurus came out again. Aries. Last but not least for my Geminis is Pisces. All right, Gemini, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love here and the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next time.